the fire burning in your soul. Unleash your fury, stylish or plain. Let's get into the ring with Pep and Zane.
Welcome back. Let's go further. Oh, of course. How could I forget? Waza!
Watched over by the
What do we got? It's more berserk. Griffith! Okay, that wasn't masterful, but close. Dude, you didn't give me any health back. Or at least not noticeable health. Well, I'll scout out the outside ring, see where that leads.
The almighty one. Final battle.
I hope whatever is at the end of this is going to be worth it. You know what? You can kill me. You know why you can kill me? Because I had a great health lead. And you would ruin it if I succeed. So, I'm thinking 40 chess here.
In final
Yeah, I might be able to win, but then I have to have a harder fight with everything else. No, 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 no. Like, the most I'm willing to let go is like half of my health. Right? Like, it's gonna be hard to do the rest of these without it.
Entrust your nobles. Final battle. Fight.
Oh. Ah! Take me down, man. This is going to be what most of this is like, so just keep that in mind. But once again, appreciate having you guys here. This is just how games are played. You know?
Battle. Fight.
No! Okay, fine. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Why? Alright. There we go, I guess. How much did I heal? See? Now I'm not going to have full health. I barely have any. Oh, it circles into it. Okay.
Now, two souls
Lynx used to go into the temple.
entangled.
I don't know if he goes through stone temple. We all know about the water temple.
Fight.
Woohoo! Okay. How much did that restore? More than I had. What is going on, man?
The fighters face a group. Final battle. Fight.
Keep up this. Cool. I cheaped it. It didn't heal me at all. Acquired Reiter Polish. Weapon for Raphael. Okay. What does that do? Not like it's going to... Oh, I still have my energy drink from last night. Here. I woke up... I made a mission last night. I went to bed at like 8 or so p.m. I was real tired. I did like 2 or 3 times the amount of work I did that day. And then I was really worn out because I'd only had like 5 hours of sleep beforehand. So I went to bed. I woke up at 11:45 because that's an alarm I have. Then I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. And I had already planned on waking up at 4 in the morning. Needless to say, I couldn't sleep. thinking about all the stuff I needed to record, and also I was really hungry. So I ended up basically being awake for like so many hours, and then when I finally did get up, I got me some breakfast. Who the fuck am I fighting? An invisible berserker.
Final battle. Fight.
Doesn't really affect my arm. I'm losing. It wasn't because he was invisible. That's good. Anyway, I got a small coffee, which I don't drink coffee. I prefer energy drinks.
Fate conspires.
I had
Final
me
battle. Fight.
griddle. I had me a sausage roll. And after I ate, I was just so worn out. I was about to record. No, I need. And then I ended up sleeping until like 12, I think. And woke up feeling sick. And that's where we are today. But I guess I had already cracked open my energy drink in preparation for the session that I was going to have last night. So I get double energy drink today. Not what you want to do. I know Night Crew's out there like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I get you. It's not advisable for your health, but I ain't your papa. Although, that's not the worst energy drink experience I've had. So, about a decade ago, when my mom was still alive, we took a trip to Galveston because we were interested in, checking out the beach. The beach sounded fun. And on the trip there, we got some supplies. I was able to pick out something to bring with me. So I got a 10-pack of Monster. This is back before I switched to sugar-free.
A hero.
I had 10 Monsters for the whole trip.
Final battle. Fight.
We didn't bring water. We didn't bring other beverages. No juice, no whatever. We did bring a grill so we could cook on the hotel balcony. It was a day's in. And we had such a great time, and the price of the hotel was so cheap. We ended up staying an additional 2 days, but again, we didn't do shopping proper. So the only thing I had to survive on, drink-wise, was Monster for 3 days. And the only time I had anything else was when we went to go to the spot, which if you're in Texas, you know about it, you know the spot. And that was like the first water I had in some time. I was like, fuck yes. Hydrate. This guy looks tanky as shit. Why does he have half health? Like, what's the booby trap ranking? Okay. What I was saying about it. Overall, it was a good trip. I like the ocean. You can probably guess by the title, Kept.
Fight.
Nope. Hey, come on now. You are kicking my ass, buddy. But that's okay. We needed the gold. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
In final battle, fight.
Not too bad so far. Okay, there we go. He's so heroic. I love him. Well, I would guess this would be progress, so let's check over here.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own.
Oh, buddy boy. You think you're so tough with your big axe and your pretty little horns on your head. Well, guess what? You ain't nothing, buddy. And just to prove my point, I took out that trash. No. He was a worthy opponent. Loss is inevitable. Somebody's got to win. Sometimes.
Watched over by the all.
I do enjoy Clay Fighter on the Sega Genesis, and
fight.
You can easily no man standing that shit. That was beautiful. The bomb feels like a novelty. That's the boss. So that's progress. So let's go the other way. Although, there's not really a reason to fight this guy
Fight.
that I'm aware of. Because fuck. Okay. Please, no damage. Oh, okay, that's why. New feature. What has been unlocked? What could be unlocked? Side harp as for Talon. So, okay, that was the end of that passage. I was going to ask, like, had I not done that, could I have gone back into the dungeon and completed that later? If I beat the boss, is that it?
Versus Berserker.
S-Guardian
conspired to arrange their battle.
The big motherfucker.
Final battle. Fight.
Hoo-yah! Sorry. What? I forgot what that one is. It's like, I'm sorry, he's not dead. What happened?
3, 2, 1.
I'm so confused, but doesn't matter. I won. You take a rest, Link. Okay. Not a bad amount of experience. The gold is pretty good. What's the feature? Extra team battle. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Well, we did it. Chapter 4, the first game. Okay. Y'all may notice I'm able to talk pretty fast. In my head, I sound like I have great diction, but I can tell from recordings I don't. So I'm sorry about that. After creating quite a stir at the port, you decided to leave the city before the situation grew worse. After making off with a small boat and paddling out onto the lake, you glanced back at Benishnock behind you. Despite the number of people there, you weren't able to track down any information about Soul Edge. In the midst of the morning fog, the growing sound of voices drifted out from the city. It sounded like it would be another busy day in Benishnock. You continued a ways further on the lake, but it was obvious that the dinghy would not be able to carry you all the way across. After stepping back on shore, you learned that you were now in a place called Mizar. According to the locals, a large gate lay to the east, and passing through it required the permission of the guards. You began to grow anxious and frustrated. Not only had you not found any leads to Soul Edge, but now it appears that you cannot even travel freely across the land. It was then that you truly realized just how difficult the quest for Soul Edge was. It usually is. Algiba Ruins. Force the bomb off onto the enemy with your attack. Even if the enemy has the bomb when the time runs out. One day, as you search for information on Soul Edge, a stranger approached you.
Hey, you, I've heard you're looking for Soul Edge. No need to be wary. I'm not a threat. And I just might be able to help you out a little, my friend.
The man walked away and disappeared into a nearby ruin. You hesitated for a bit, but eventually decided to follow him. Despite the risk of it being a trap, it was also the first promising lead you found so far.
Took you long enough. Anyway, let's talk.
The man explained that he was working for a knight by the name of Viral from Urnlagen. He too was seeking Soul Edge. Viral had a number of underlings like this man, and he wanted you to join them. It seemed that rumors of your fighting ability had spread from Regulus and Vexna.
But when I came all the way out here to recruit you, I found that you were trying to acquire Soul Edge as well. That's not going to work, my friend. That's not going to work at all.
The man proceeded to pull some bombs from his pocket as he shot you a maleficent gaze. Blank, sorry. Well.
Versus Assassin.
What a prick. Hob.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate
cage.
sword.
The song is called Ordinary Pain. It's fucking sick.
Final battle. Fight.
So, yeah, the goal is not necessarily to win, it is to not be hit so that you can keep the bomb off the fuck. Okay. No! That's horseshit! Dude, I had it on him all that time, just about.
Versus Assassin.
That's alright. We're trying it again. Oh, he changed.
Trust
Gosh,
your noble soul.
I was
Final
not
battle. Fight.
Let's just keep away. Speaking about a bomb. And also risky play that you can do with this kind of game mode is you can just hold on to it until near the last second and then smack them real quick and it's like, haha, bamboozle. New feature. What is that? Money pit here. Oh. That's if you succeed in the pyramid scheme. They have a banquet every Tuesday. Windmill. Your health is low. Defeat all the enemies on this. All the enemies? Bitch what? Bitch where? You hit atop a large windmill in order to rest. A few hours earlier, you had entered the nearby forest not knowing it was the territory of a gang of bandits and were caught in a trap designed to stop intruders. Fortunately, you designed to stop... Oh, I read that in the wrong line. Sorry. Fortunately, you managed to destroy the trap and escape before they arrived. But you needed time to recover your strength. Emerging out of the forest, you had happened upon the windmill. You made a good spot from which to keep watch on possible pursuers. After hiding out there for a while, you eventually spotted a figure approaching. It was clear that it was one of the bandits, searching for whomever had destroyed their trap. If you lacked the strength for a real fight, you'd have to make a surprise attack. You waited in silence as the figure approached and then leapt out and struck.
Versus Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu?
Entrust your
With low health? Fuck, man. Alright. May Pac-Man watch over me. The Namco gods will be pleased. Win.
One. Fight.
Oh, only half health. I was honestly expecting like 20%. I didn't want to do that. Honestly, I don't like using the kick button because I end up doing bombs accidentally. Okay, do I get any health back before I fight Taki? Get back to half. Thank you. Iron a Prince. I didn't even notice that. With the hot costume?
Don't waste my time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't remember the cloud on her leg. Okay.
Ring out.
Get the fuck out of here. What do I get? Double crescent blades for Talum. You guys know I don't use Talum, right? You understand that, right? I don't use Talum in any of the games. A road to Deserted Village has appeared and somewhere else. Deserted Village. Merope Monastery, which is where the end of the game happened. So let's go here. The timer increases with each enemy you defeat. Defeat all the enemies for timer out. You left the windmill behind and headed north. You had interest in one of the legends of the area. The Merope Monastery said to hold the golden gates that lead to the land of the Edge Masters. Sorry. You quickly found information about Marot Monastery. It was a monastery that had once existed in northern Mazar and was now nothing more than a ruin. But it was said that a group of zealots who gathered there considered the place as hallowed ground. The monks turned out to be friendly, but the moment you mentioned the gate, their demeanor changed. You regretted your careless mistake and attempted to talk your way out of it, but they had already decided you must be a thief. One of them ran off to warn the others while the remainder surrounded you. Even for you, taking on the entire monastery was out of the question. You needed to take care of the group here before the others arrived. You took a quick count of the enemy. There's going to be a battle against time. I have to kill monks. That doesn't feel right. But it's what's going to happen.
Search for the ultimate sword.
Regardless of how many tries it takes.
All right.
This mode's pretty fun. I like it. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, and it's going to... Okay. Yongsung, Ivy, Mitsurugi, Astaroth, and Nightmare? First off, these are not monks. But second, fuck you.
Win.
That's a hard matchup. Link does pretty well, though.
Battle 2. Fight.
No. Nope. Come on. Oh, Ivy, I think that's it for you. Here's my number. Are you pimping tourists out for me, Ula? Yes. I live vicariously by you. Remember? Life sucks. Give her the white. Not going too bad. Oh, there it goes. Oops, there goes another samurai chap. Okay.
Exterminate.
Yeah, there's a game that this
Fight.
costume. I think it's probably not Konica or whatever, Clonica, but it's something kind of adjacent. But I could be wrong. That could be exactly what I'm thinking of. The game that's got the cat main character that's like black and white. I don't know if that costume is based on anything from there. I haven't played that game all the way through.
Final battle.
And I haven't played it for years. But I will perhaps gander at it again one day. If people want to see it. I mostly just... Ooh, I got all the way to the end, man. Nightmare took me out. You gotta do it all again from the beginning, God.
Versus
Here I was going like, this ain't too bad.
In battle 1. Fight.
It was that bad. Woohoo! That looks real nice. Come on, buddy. We got a lot of guys to fight. Also, I'm about to out of time.
You win.
Okay, it gave me full health. But my health doesn't matter if I run out of time.
Battle 2. Fight.
Fucking Ivy, man. Hottest chick in the video games, I think. Of course, in matters of taste. Are you? Whoa! He took out, like, the equate of the missing health that she had.
Versus Yun Sung.
Brought me down to her level and then whipped my ass even further.
Battle.
Alright, well, Youngsung, I need you to just die like a bitch so I can continue this journey forward. Thank you very much. I would appreciate that. Be a pal, be a mensch. a cool-ass motherfucking elf, buddy.
It's time to die.
Hylian.
2, fight!
I can't wait to play any of the Legend of Zelda games. I am so excited for that one day. I'm probably only going to start on Ocarina of Time.
You win!
But I might give the older ones a gander.
Battle 3, fight!
Because anyone who knows me knows, while I do think older games are the best, I am also biased because I grew up in the era of 3D gaming starting. Thus, you know, polygonal models were what I craved and what I saw all the time. It's anchored. Now, I did grow up with a Sega Genesis, so I am used to both, but... And also, my parents told me I did play the Atari that they had as well, but... Yeah, it just, they don't interest me as much as, like, PS1, N64, and above. But not past PS3 or Xbox 360.
Give me strength! Final battle!
Like, that, those are the games I'm interested in, genuinely. Because after PS2, sometimes... I wasn't even looking at what I did. After PS2... There was an occasion where there was a game. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I can't wait to play that or whatever. But most of the time, I could avoid it. I'm bronze! Woo! Got a lot of gold from that, too. Ugh. But yeah, so like I like the idea of like little guys that move around on the polygonal model. They're fun. Alright, I have a lot of things I can do. I still don't know what buying a Cane of Fire Nut. Well, it's cheap. What does it do? Oh. I didn't know he had a magic attack. Okay. Heavy... Sluggathon. Do caution for night. This is based on location, isn't it? No other link. Recovers health and increased defense with full charge. So nothing. No problem. Then. The enemies favor vertical attacks and are armed with weapons that excel in break. Defeat all the enemies under.
Damn you, filthy coward! Give me back my weapon!
The voice of an old man rang out from the mansion in a long since deserted village. Passing through the area, you heard the voice and wondered what was going on. Upon entering the dilapidated building, you saw a wounded old swordsman on his knees before two other warriors. One of the victors held the loser's weapon in his hand and grinned in satisfaction. It was you who said we would fight fair and square, yet the two of you attacked me at once. It appeared that the old man had been tricked. The old man was perhaps too honorable for his own good, but you couldn't stand this sort of cowardly act. You decided to win back the old man's weapon and stepped in front of the other two men. One of them reacted with alarm, but the other merely grinned. I don't know who you are, but you just sealed your fate. We can't allow any witnesses to live. This will be a good opportunity to test my weapons. Oh god, fucking Mitsuru, motherfucker.
Now,
that being said, yeah. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with NES, SNES, you know, all that kind of stuff.
fine.
If you love it, great. Fantastic. That's what you should play. That's what you should enjoy.
Fight.
I will give these things a try at some point. Do not worry. I might change my tune, even, you know. And I grew up playing the Pokemon games as well. It's not like I'm opposed to strife. Just these excite me, you know. But there's a resurgence of sprite-based games nowadays.
You win.
And rightfully so, because everyone misses the past. And playing these old games, you know, is a fantastic feeling.
Final battle.
This will bring me more joy than playing, like, Fortnite.
No escape.
I can just have fun. Back in a time where money was... You bought the game. You weren't expected to buy much more after that. Maybe the sequel. Pfizer. I'm getting a lot of weapons for Raphael. I'm not sure why. Hey, Charon's passage. Pass. That's not a good thing. Oh, it's... What? Why is it Egyptian? We have Greek characters. I would even take Astaroth's stage. That would look more like the River Acheron, you know? That's alright. Anyway, that's it for me for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate having you guys here. This has been Link's adventure through the Weapon Master. What other weapons will we find? We'll figure that out later. I have been Captain Zane, and I thank you so much for watching and for whatever support you can give. Always great spending time with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell!